Welcome everyone and welcome to Cam's Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you're a subscriber, a special welcome. Today we're going to be doing the tarot reading topic, first impression versus current impression. So this could be about anyone it could be about anyone or any group of people. If you're just curious about like general vibes of people, like how do people generally see you, their first impressions versus their current impressions, it could apply. Or if you're like thinking of a particular person, just like a particular person, that could also apply as well. So yeah, we have 3 piles represented by these cards and the cards on the thumbnail. So you can use the cards on the thumbnail to pick. You can use these cards to pick. Pile number 1 is represented by the circle, and the first card on the thumbnail. The second pile is represented by the star, and the second pile on the thumbnail. And pile number 3 is represented by the square, and the third card on the thumbnail. If you're new to pick a card readings, you can go into the description box. There is a detailed instruction for on how to go through this. And if you're a seasoned watcher, you already know the vibes. The timestamps are in the description box for each pile. And yeah, I'll see you guys at your reading. Bye. Okay, if you pick the circle or the first card on the thumbnail, this reading is for you. Pile number 1. First impression. Their first impression of pile number 1. I think they see you as someone who is learning something. They may see you as someone who's a very hard worker. If you guys are in like school, they see you as someone who's they saw you, or their first impression of you was that they saw you as someone who was very like studious or like a hard worker type of vibe. For some of you, they could have gotten the impression that you were a good team worker. For some of you, they could have also gotten the impression that you seemed like a good friend or a good partner. They also may have seen you as someone who was shy, or maybe a little restricted to yourself, a little isolated. But it's like they also saw you as someone so you guys may have had anxiety, or maybe this person thought you had anxiety and that you were working hard, or you were learning, how to overcome your anxiety. So some of you could have been like really shy, but it was kind of obvious that you were trying to put on a brave face. For some of you, it's like maybe this person has had a long-term impression of you of being like shy, and like now they're trying to like see that you were like coming out of your shyness or something. Like for some of you, I'm getting the vibe that you guys may have known of each other for a while, but you guys didn't really know each other. So you guys may have been running the same social circle, or it's just like someone that has been around, that knows of you, you know of them, and like they didn't know you. Like they didn't know you, they didn't talk to you, you guys didn't speak or something. And like I guess now you guys may have gotten to know each other a little bit now, and like their impression has changed. So it's like for some of you, it's like the period that you guys didn't know each other, the period that you guys didn't really know each other or talk to each other, the impression that you gave over time was that you were shy and that you were also coming out of your shyness. If you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. They may have seen you as someone who had like a lot of like talents or something. They may have seen you as someone who has a lot of creativity. So you may have been a little how do I say it? You were a little eccentric, I guess, in a way that made you creative. So your like creativity came out in like your eccentric way of being. So like okay, you guys, I'm getting the vibe that this person believes that you may come from a wealthy family. I'm getting the vibe that you guys may have came from a wealthy family, or this person may have thought that you came from a wealthy family. For some of you, it's like you guys may have had to like work. You guys may have had to work to like keep your family happy in a way, or something like that. Or there was some type of like thing about your family, and like they know that you're being resilient from that. So it's like this person may have known way more than you thought. They may have known way more than you thought about yourself and like your family issues. So it's like, yeah, this person knew what you had been going through, or you've gone through in a sense, even before you got a chance to tell them about anything. It's like they heard, or they knew somehow. So that's why I'm getting the vibe of like you guys could have been running the same social circle or something like that. So like it's like this person may have known you. They're not a stranger, but like they're not close either, type of vibe. But yeah. What are their current impressions of you? What are their current impressions of you? For some of you, it's like now they're getting the fuller picture. Yeah, they see you as someone who's very resilient. It's like they see you as someone who's you're overcoming the past. Basically, this person may have watched you grow up in some way, shape, or form. They've watched you transform, and it's like they're seeing you overcome this like issue that you may have had. For some of you, this could have had something to do with your father, because you have the Emperor in reverse. So this could have had to do with like a masculine figure in your life having done something a little unsavory, and it's like you're with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like you're kind of overcoming that. It's kind of like you're turning things into your favor. It's like you're trying to be optimistic, or you're being optimistic, or things are kind of working out in your favor, even though there's like a lot of like things against you. It's like you're turning the swords in your favor, kind of. For some of you, there's something about them probably holding on to something, some type of regret. So that they're probably holding on, there's like some type of holding on to regret that I'm seeing. It's kind of like had I known kind of moments. It's kind of like I wish I knew, like, but concerning the past. So it's like this person, now that they know you better, or like they have a newer impression of you, so like they kind of wish that they knew what was going on, and they would have like done something differently. They could have like treated you or things differently. They could have, I don't know. For some of you, it's like getting the vibe that this person wished they knew that, so that they could have been there for you back then. Like they wish they knew the details. So it's like this person is learning. This person is learning a lot from you. It's like they're learning a lot from your situation. I think a little, especially around around relationships, like how, like knowing how to like navigate relationships in some senses. Like I think relationships in general, not just romantic or platonic, I think from the situation is like they're learning how to navigate life better from you, from you and from the situation that you've been through. Yeah, you may have taught this person how to you may have taught this person how to listen to their intuition. And I think because they've kind of learned from you, how to navigate life a little bit better, how to listen to their intuition, life has been a little bit more easier for them. Like they've noticed that doors have been a little bit more open for them than it was before. So yeah. Okay, let me see the signs from the die who we could be talking about. Please keep in mind that if the signs don't resonate, it doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. It just means that the people it does resonate with just needed a little bit of extra confirmation. And yeah. So we have Taurus. We have 5. So maybe you could be born on the 5th of the 5th month of the year. What month is that? June, July, August, July, right? August is 6th, yeah. Right. No, August is 8th. I was using like the zodiac signs, and 5 is represented by Leo, so you guys could be Leo. Yeah, you guys could be Leo. Who you could be inquiring about could be a Leo. Fifth house is, so you could be born on the fifth day of a month, or you could be born on May, in May. Yeah, so or 5 could be significant to you, so it could be like 55, 25, 35, 45. We have I think this is Jupiter. Right. Let me see. No. This isn't Jupiter. Do you guys know what sign this is? Is this Uranus? Alright. This is Jupiter. Let me tell you right here. I think this could be Saturn or Uranus. I think it's Saturn, right? I think it's Saturn. This is Venus or Mercury? Mercury. I don't know, I'm so confused. This is Pluto. Now what is this? This is Uranus. I'm pretty sure that's Uranus. I am thinking this is Jupiter. So I think this is Saturn, you guys. This is Saturn. Yeah. It's Saturn. So yeah, Saturn. So you could have Saturn in the 5th house. They could have Saturn in the 5th house. Or you could have like Leo Saturn in Leo. Let's see. You could also have Taurus in the 5th house. That would make you what would that make you? Okay, you would have a Capricorn, so they could have a Capricorn rising, which makes sense because there's Saturn here, and Saturn is ruled by Capricorn. So there's strong Capricorn Saturn influence. So maybe this person could have Capricorn Sun Moon rising. They could have Saturn Sun Moon Mercury Venus. They could have Taurus Sun Moon Mercury Venus rising. Leo Sun Moon rising Venus. Capricorn in the 5th house. Taurus in the 5th house. Capricorn and Saturn, or Saturn Capricorn. A Taurus Saturn as well. Yeah, you guys should like look for any other possible confirmations or combinations that you can think of. And yeah, you could also be born, they could be born 2005, or you could be born 2005, 1995, or 1985 or something. But like, yeah. Or maybe 25th, 15th of the month as well. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's all I'm getting for now. Pile number 1. Yeah. Let's see the cards as well. The signs. We have Aries, we have Virgo, we have Sagittarius, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. We have Gemini, again, and we have Capricorn. So yeah, if you resonated with this reading, please give this a thumbs up, please comment, and please subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Okay, if you pick this card, the star, or the second card on the thumbnail, this reading is for you. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. How did they see you before? What was their first impression? What was their first impression of our pile number 2? Okay. Pile number 2. Let's see. This person may see you as someone who is very wealthy. They may see you as someone who has a lot of abundance. Even if you don't see yourself as someone who's wealthy, they may have just seen you as someone who has a lot of abundance. They may also have seen you as someone who has a lot of energy. They may have seen you as someone who had a lot of energy. They may have also seen you as someone who may have been very combative. But I'm also getting the vibe that it's more of like you're more defensive or something. It's more of like you don't take like bullshit, like you're quick to anger, but it's like it's kind of justified. It's more or less you don't tolerate nonsense. You don't tolerate nonsense. That is literally just the vibe that I'm getting. And this person just saw you as someone who's very passionate, fiery, and also like wealthy. So some of you could dress really well. I think this person is more attracted to your sense of style. You guys could get your hands on a bunch of like good thrifts or like designers or something. They may have, sorry, my camera just cut off, but like yeah, they definitely see you as someone who's very, they get the vibe that you're wealthy. You guys, like, you look wealthy to them, or they got like their first impression was that you were a really wealthy or very financially independent person. Yeah, they saw you as someone who was very intimidating. They saw you as someone who was very intimidating. They were very intimidated by you. This person, I'm getting the vibe that their first impression was like they were really into you and everything, but like they were intimidated by you, and so they didn't they didn't make their first move, or they didn't make their move, or maybe like more like a direct move, because I'm already getting the vibe that you guys already know each other kind of. But it's like this person didn't make their move maybe earlier or initially because they were very intimidated by you. They were intimidated by the fact that you were really independent. Like, you just seemed like you didn't need anyone. So it was like this person was like, I don't know how to work with someone who doesn't need anybody, kind of, right? Exactly. This person was kind of anxious. Like, this person just is like, they didn't know what to offer you, because like it just seemed like you had it all. So you could have met this person abroad, or they could have met you abroad, or they could be a foreigner in the country that you're in, or you could be a foreigner in the country they're in, or something like that. Yeah, but they saw you as this person that was very energetic, very confident, very fiery, very passionate, very feisty. Like, I'm getting very strong Aries energy, very strong fire sign energy, like Aries Virgo combo kind of vibe. So you guys could have like an Aries rising or Aries sun. Like, you have an Aries Virgo combo in your chart, or maybe this person has that in their chart, or you just have like a fire and earth vibe going on. But like, yeah, and then then you're also kind of mysterious as well. Like, this person saw you as someone who was very passionate, stable, and mysterious at the same time. This person had a good impression of you. Like, you looked very, very like intriguing. You are very intriguing to this person. Their first impression was that you are interesting. You're an intriguing, interesting person, and like you were very magnetic to them. Okay, so let's see, what is their current impression? Ooh, did you guys fall out? Because we have The 10 of Swords. Did you guys fall out? Or did you guys have a big fight? Even if you didn't, it's like this person kind of has the vibe that you've been through a lot, or either you betrayed them or like they betrayed you or something like that, or maybe they've seen you in battle, they've seen you betray, like when you go to war, they've seen the kind of person that you kind of become, that you're like, you're gonna do what it takes to be successful kind of vibe. I guess it's for some of you, not all of you. Y'all, there's a lot of betrayal going on here. So this person may feel like you betrayed them in some type of way, shape, or form. Because we have like 3 of Swords and we have 10 of Swords. It's like this person feels betrayed by you in a way. They feel very hopeless about like the situation, and like they feel hopeless when it comes to you. Like they don't have a choice. So like for some of you, it's like this person betrayed you or backstabbed you. It's like this person, due to the way that they viewed life, felt like they didn't have a choice but to like betray you or backstab you or something. Or it could be vice versa. It's like you may have done something to betray them, and they felt they're looking at you like you definitely didn't have a choice but to go that route. Okay, so it's like, wait, I need one more card. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so there's some type of new beginning that either you have or this person has, and it's kind of like they regret something, because we have the 4 of Cups. They regret something, but like I'm just kind of unsure, because like we have 6 of Wands, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Fool, and it's kind of confusing energy where it's like they regret something, but like they also have what they were looking for or something. I don't know. Or maybe this is the impression that they have about you, that you have a lot of success, or like you have a new beginning with something, but it's like you may ponder a lot on the past. Okay, so yeah, that may be the energy. Like, yeah, you may okay, you guys, regardless of the success that you kind of like have in front of you, this person may see you as someone who ponders on like the things that you may have missed out on. You may ponder on the past of like your past regrets and like things you wish you could have done differently. So it's like this person is like, you already have the success, you already have the victory, but like you still like think about the past a lot, and like you still hold on to the past, and like you ponder on like the things that may have happened to you. But it's like this person also with the Ace of Swords, but this person also believes that you're kind of coming out of that as well. They believe you can come out of it, or they believe that you're coming out of that mentality of like thinking of the past all the time. Yeah, missed opportunity vibes. Like you guys keep dwelling on the things that you missed out on, and you don't dwell enough on the things that are successful in your life. This person thinks you're extremely spiritual. Like this person may think you're very spiritual, and like they also think you're really intuitive. So you could have a really good intuition. So maybe that's the thing. You have a good intuition, and you may have doubted your intuition in the past, and that may have caused you to have like a missed opportunity. And it's kind of like you think back at it, and like you dwell on the fact that you didn't listen to your intuition and you like missed out on things. But this person is giving, like, they want you to start like looking at where like the positive side of things. They want you to look into the future, look at the positive sides of things, that you have a good intuition. At least now you know you can trust your intuition and use it to move forward in life, instead of dwelling on the fact that yeah, you made mistakes and like you knew in the past what to do, but like you didn't do it because you doubted yourself. Now you know that you need to trust yourself, and you just need to keep moving forward. And yeah. I feel like this person is also kind of scared of you as well. I guess the vibe that this person thinks you're is like they're kind of scared of you, but like they know you have the ability to like get things done your way. Like they know you have power, they know you're strong, they know you have strength, and it's kind of scary seeing you work the way that you work. But like it's not, they're not too scared. Okay, so we have Sagittarius. Please remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, like if the signs or your signs don't show up, your numbers don't show up, if the die doesn't show resonate with you or anybody that you're inquiring about, it doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. It just means that the people it does resonate with just need extra confirmation. And yeah, so we have Venus, we have Sagittarius, and we have 6. So you could have a Sagittarius Venus in the 6th house, or maybe even the 9th house. The 6th or the 9th house, because 9th house is also ruled by Sagittarius. So yeah, you could have like Sagittarius Venus in the 9th house. You're crazy. I have that placement exactly like that. But like yeah, so you could have Sagittarius Venus in the 9th house. You could have Sagittarius Venus in the 6th house. You could have Sagittarius Venus. You could just have a Sagittarius Venus. Or you could just have Sagittarius in the 6th house or the 9th house. Having Sagittarius Venus in the 9th house makes you an Aries rising. Having Sagittarius in the 6th house makes you so that could make you a Cancer rising. Yeah, that could make you a Cancer rising. So you could have Venus in the 9th house or the 6th house. This could be either you or them. Venus is ruled by Taurus and Libra. So you could have Libra in the 6th house. That could make you a Pisces rising, right? Is it Pisces rising or a Taurus rising, rather? That would make you a Taurus rising. If you have Taurus in the 6th house, you could have Taurus in the 6th house. That would make you, so that would make you like a Sagittarius rising. So yeah, you could have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon rising as well. And yeah, you guys should look at it. So 6 could be significant to you. So you could be born on the 6th month, that's June. You could be born on the 6th of a month. You could be 26. You could be 26, 36, 46, 56, 66. They could be significant numbers to you. You could also be 9, you know, it could be 9. So 29, you could be born on the 9th month. The 9th month is, the 9th month is September. Oof, not me spacing out. The 9th month is September, so you could be born in September. That's Virgo, Libra vibes. You could be born on the 9th of a month. You could be 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 99. I don't know. Or that could be very significant numbers to you. So yeah, please take your time to look at the die to see if you see any other possible combinations for you guys. I'm sorry, there are plenty more that I skipped over. And yeah, let's see the signs on the cards as well. Let's see. The signs on the cards, we have Scorpio, we have Aries, we have Gemini, we have Leo, we have Gemini again, we have Aquarius, we have Sagittarius, we have Aries, again, Virgo and Virgo, right? That all? Yeah. So yeah, if you guys resonated with this reading, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please leave a comment. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me, shoot me a DM on Instagram. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, if you picked the square or the third card on the thumbnail, this reading is for you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Okay, so what was their first impression of you? Okay, I'm guessing the vibe that I should do the die first. In the other videos, or in the other piles rather, I did the dive last. But like, you know, for you guys, I'm feeling like doing the dive first. So let's see, who are we talking about? Pile number 3. Who are we talking about for pile number 3? Okay, I am getting a 3. So 3 could be significant to you. Capricorn and Venus. So you could be born on the 3rd month, which is March. So you could be a Pisces, Aries. It could either be you or this person. And also keep in mind, if this doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. It just means that the people it does resonate with just needed extra confirmation. Okay, like I said, 3 could be significant to you. So you could be born on the 3rd month of the year, which is March. So you could be, you or this other person could be Pisces, Aries. You could be born on the 3rd day, or the 30th, or the 23rd, or the 13th, or the 13th, the 3rd, the 23rd, or the 30th of a month. Maybe even 31st of the month as well. You could be 33, 23, 43, 53, 63, 73, I don't know, 83. You could have Capricorn in the third house. Having Capricorn in the third house makes you a Scorpio rising, right? Or a Libra rising. So you could be a Libra rising, Libra sun, Libra moon. We also have Venus here. Venus is ruled by Libra. So you could have a Libra Venus. You could have a Capricorn Venus as well. Or you could have Venus in the third house. Third house is ruled by Gemini. So you could also have Gemini. You could also have Venus in Gemini. Or Gemini in Venus. Capricorn is ruled by the 10th house. So you could have Gemini in the 10th house. You could have Gemini in the 10th house. You could also have Venus in the 10th house. You could also have Venus in the 10th house. And yeah, I think that's what I'm getting for now. So yeah, you guys should look at the die and see if you get any other possible combinations for yourself. Remember to trust your intuition when you do see them. So yeah, and also this is pile number 3. How could I forget? We have 3 here, pile number 3 as well. I think this has happened for each and every fucking pile. I'm not even gonna lie. It always lands on their number. And you guys see me shake it. I'm not making this stuff up. But yeah. Okay, pile number 1. How do they see you? Oh, what was their first impression? Wait. What was pile number 3's? Oh, yeah, what was pile number 3's person's first impression? What was their first impression? You guys could have been a little bit to yourselves, a little bit recluse, quiet in the corner. Ooh. That came out again. They may have seen you as someone who was intimidating. This person could have seen. So this person could have seen you as someone who got bullied or something. It's like this person could have bullied you. They could have bullied you, or they could have seen you as a bully to someone. Or they think you're to yourself because you were intimidated, or that you're intimidated. So this person may think you have social anxiety. This person may think you're shy, or could have thought you were shy or intimidated, maybe by them. But for some of you, it's like this person thought you were intimidating. But it's I don't know. For some of you, you could be coming from the other piles, because it's kind of giving the same vibe. But it's maybe this person knew you from before. You guys may have known this person for a while. For some of you, I'm getting the vibe, trigger warning. Yeah, especially with this confirms what I was saying or what I was thinking. But trigger warning. Some of you could have been bullied while you guys were in school or something, or you were in a situation where you could have been picked on or bullied, and then that may have made you very to yourself, very recluse. Some of you could have social anxiety. So this may be someone that has kind of watched you grow up, or could have watched you grow up. With this, I'm getting you guys could have gone to the same high school, or uni or primary school or something. And it's like they knew the situation you were in. They knew, like, at that time you weren't being treated really nicely. You were victimized, basically. And it's kind of like for some of you, it's like this person now is kind of seeing you improving and letting go of all of that, and like making a life for yourself, like manifesting what you wanted or what you needed. Yeah, they're seeing you gain a lot of courage, and like they had a lot of compassion for you. They had a lot of compassion for you at the past. It's like with the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the vibe that you guys could have been a little bit like disoriented, kind of clumsy or something. Or like with the vibes, I'm guessing some of you could have been neurodivergent, so you may have been a little bit like odd, or would have been considered odd to other people. And maybe because of that, you ended up being bullied for that. I'm so sorry that you guys had to go through that. But it's like this person had compassion for you back then. It's like they had compassion for you back then, like while you were going through all of that. But for some of you, I'm getting the vibe that this person could have contributed in a way to like your suffering, and either whether you knew this or not, but it's like kind of like there's something like this person can't let go of, or like I think this person is seeing you let go of things, but it's like this person kind of wants to let go, but they kind of can't. I think this person is more affected by the past, than you realize. So like for some of you, if it's like if you thought this person didn't like know you like that, or didn't think much of you, you weren't in this person's reality in the past, that's kind of not true. They kind of see the situation kind of differently from you, and like there's more to how they saw you than you think. Then there may be more to like the story of the situation than you think. Yeah, like this person, you may have seen them as someone who could have been really nice to you in the past. You could have seen them as someone who could have been really nice to you in the past, and they had compassion for you when you were like probably experiencing some type of struggle. But it's kind of like this person was faking it. Like this person was faking being nice and being your friend. Yeah, some of you guys could have been taken for granted. So it's kind of like, how do they see you now? It's like maybe this person is kind of still taking you for granted. Or maybe not even how they see you now. Let's just go with the vibe of the reading. So like this person took you for granted. They took your passion, because you have a lot of wands here. They took your passion, they took your love, they took your creativity, and they may have taken it for granted. I feel like with the way the King of Wands is here, he kind of looks like he's standing guard. You know, he's a king. But it's like you could have protected this person, or you could have been like very protective over this person. Like you stood your guard with them when in regards to them. You stood up for them. Where it was like you were kind of like working hard for betrayal, kind of. It's like you worked hard and then you kind of like got betrayed. For some of you, it's kind of like... Wait, hold on. One. Yeah, you guys could have been really energetic. You may have been very confident, very courageous, very brave. And this person could have actually been jealous of your energy. I thought they were jealous or they didn't understand it. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's really giving school setting, because you can see like how this person is talking and like they're all listening. So this could have been in a very like in a school setting, but please take how it resonates. Or like, yeah. But there's a lot of regret, kinda. Maybe the way this person is looking, they're kind of like looking at the cup half empty. Yeah, I think there could have just been some type of misunderstanding. And it's basically due to just this person's point of view. So it's kind of like they weren't taking maybe your acts of friendship or acts of chivalry or whatever, or like acts of interest in the best way. They probably took it another way, and it's actually not your fault that they saw it that way. It's kind of like they just had a more pessimistic way of viewing life and that point in general. So for some of you, please don't hang on to the fact that I said it's a school setting. It doesn't have to be a school setting. It could just be a place where everybody gathers, a place of gathering, kind of. Okay. Yeah, but like with the Page of Cups and everything, I won't be surprised if it was like a childhood thing, but it's like either this person has or had a crush on you, or they may have believed or they believe that you have a crush on them and like you're trying to win them over. And it's like it's kind of like, I'm gonna cover this. It's kind of like they feel like they had victory over you, kind of like that they dominated you. For some of you, it's like this person has a crush on you and like they're afraid that you're gonna dominate them. Yeah, this person loves to be treated like royalty, but they don't act like they're royalty. We have the Empress and the Emperor in reverse. They love to be seen and treated like they're royalty, but like I don't think they see themselves as royalty. They want to be royal. They want to be royal people, because we have the Empress and we have the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like they don't act like it. They don't really, I don't think they truly believe in themselves. They don't believe in themselves to like take on the position of like royalty, I guess. I don't know. But it's like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like the blindfold is kind of coming off, and like I feel like the truth will be revealed very soon, either to you or to this person. So it's either this person is realizing a truth, or you may be realizing the truth that you may be an emperor or an empress, and like this person is just the queen, you know. And like I think the whole situation will unfold and you will see the truth for what it actually is. And yeah. Okay, let's see. What are the signs on the cards? So we have Aquarius. We have Aquarius again. We have Leo. We have Taurus. We have Virgo. We have Neptune. That's Pisces. We have Gemini. We have Capricorn. We have Gemini again. And we have Mercury. That's Gemini and Virgo. And yeah, if you resonated with this reading, please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe and please leave a comment. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can shoot me a DM on my Instagram, and the link for my Instagram is in the description box down below. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.